Libra, this is your November love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. You could also use this at, look at all these cards flying out. Are you kidding me? You could also, what was I going to say? Oh, you could look at this as a general reading. Okay, too. Wow. All right, looks like you guys have a tower here in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like here a tower has happened, a divine intervention either has happened or you feel the rumbling already, where it feels like there's nothing coming out of a situation. Like something here, a tower is coming in because there's no more investing in inconsistency. There was either somebody who comes in and out, very reckless with their energy, trying to avoid responsibility or trying to like not face the truth, but the tower's here regardless. And what it's trying to do, like what it does is it breaks down the illusions of certain like, you know, things that you know, like deep inside in your heart that something's not right. And so the tower is like something that will clear your path. Okay. So I feel like you're not investing in something that no longer serves you. And you're walking away from this tower. I do feel like a lot of you guys are leaving something behind, no longer investing because of some reckless energy here. We do have the 9 of Rings coming in with the Judgment. So there was some type of truth or revelation or some type of truth like being revealed to you. But there's also a lot of growth and independence coming in abundance. Now, the 8 of Cups is telling me that something is really hard to emotionally detach from still in the month of November. But of course it is. It's a tower. Towers are here to help us, but it's hard to understand. You know, it's not something that's going to be, oh, well, it's easy. Okay, a tower came down. No, the tower really disrupts the illusion of what you wanted or what you saw, and now everything like your intuition was trying to tell you is now like coming true. Okay, so I'm dealing with a lot of people who are very, very psychic from what I'm feeling. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and click in the description box below. So we have the past coming in your energy. This person feels so unsatisfied. I feel they feel completely rejected by you. I feel that you're reminiscing about this person, whoever this is. But it's like the challenge is both having a hard time surrendering each other. But we do have this King of Wands energy, and it feels like something had a lot of there was like trying to control things, trying to keep things or control or take a lead of something that was the inevitable to like come down. Okay. This person is waiting. We have the 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Ooh. There's somebody that's very regretful, you guys. They feel very, very sad. It's like they come here and they're super unsatisfied. And then even in the outcome, it's coming in as really like sad about this situation. Now, for you, my friends, I do see you guys moving in a whole new direction, which is amazing. So you might be reminiscing, you might be thinking about this person, but as in like moving forward, I see that happening. I see that you are literally on your way. You know, there's the Hierophant. You have this is telling me you're on the right path and you're manifesting a lot of things in your life and planning. And this is you having all the tools and the experience to really create the life that you desire now. Because with this person, it feels that this whatever tower was happening, it's like now you have to like kind of like switch your whole path now, your whole vision into now doing something different. And I feel you're on your way doing that. What is the 6 of Cups? 2 of Swords. You're not talking to this person. Yeah, the Lovers. 9 of Coins. I feel like, yeah, this person, you may have felt that they're a bit codependent or not really responsible. I do feel like there was love here, though. This did feel like a soulmate, but now you're like in this place why maybe you've been thinking about the past a lot or like reminiscing is because you're starting to realize what aligns with you logically, what aligned with you and what doesn't. So the Lovers is kind of saying like, I'm ready to let go. I'm about to move forward. Should I stay or should I go? And I feel like you're on your way of going. So this reminiscing, all of this stuff is necessary for your path forward to kind of clear out on, you know, the pros and cons of the situation. So some of you guys may be psychoanalyzing a lot, or kind of reminiscing like what happened as you're in this place of like not talking where things are stalemate. Some of you guys may be deciding to go, okay, or thinking about leaving. This person is so unhappy. They're so unhappy. Like, this is an energy that seems to self-sabotage. They feel very defeated. I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to reconcile with you with the Five of Swords, because they just feel so defeated. They probably did not expect you to go silent or go like quiet for a minute or however long, to where they're just like, just not happy with their life, with their choices, with really anything. I feel like they're looking at all the negative right now. And the bottom of the deck is like telling me is that they know they've been foolish. They have a hard time starting new beginnings though. We do have the King of Wands, which is interesting. Yeah, it feels like there was a breakup. Eight of Cups is also showing that it's hard to walk away. There is a lot of waiting. But the Fool energy is just telling me that this person is very foolish, and they know that. And there's a part of them that wants to take action. And then there's a part of them that wants to like come through with that Five of Swords in the reverse. Now, I'm not trying to give you false hope that this person's going to come in and want to make amends, because I do see that they have been foolish. But this is just what their feelings are with everything right now. It's like they seem to have a tendency of self-sabotaging things. Okay, but they want to, there's something about them like, how can I compromise? They want to like find some resolution with you. Yeah, but to tell you the truth, the Empress is coming out, and the Empress was the challenge. So a lot of you guys may have really put yourself last in a connection, or try to overgive a lot within a situation to, I'm not saying it's your fault. It's just because it's not. It's just the way that you love and how much you care. But the Empress doesn't stay down for too long. But it's like there is a part of me that is starting to see that there is a little bit of enabling an energy here, and they do miss that energy. They do miss that comfort that you gave, the value you brought, even though they may have not respected it with their reckless energy and up and down and inconsistent behavior. But that's what you brought. That's what they miss, is the Empress. And it's just like now the Empress is setting boundaries. And yeah, now they're feeling left out in the cold. Okay, they're heartbroken. A lot of heartbreak here. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is like, okay, let me give them space. Let me separate for a little bit. Let me give them some space. So interesting, because as time passes in their, like, they start feeling more unsatisfied, to where they want to continue to reconnect. They're in their head about you. I don't know if they think you're with somebody else. There could be something that they're waiting on. This is about wanting to come together, but at the same time, it feels like this person is in their head about coming together. They're trying to have patience. I feel like this person wants to make amends. If you give them that, like, it feels like as time passes a little bit, they start loosening up their grip. They start feeling, you know, they want to make peace after an argument or work through something here. Because they can't just ignore. They need to address, because something is still on their mind in the near future. Yeah, it looks like there may be some communication, but not, this is a warning. This person may open up to you, but they're coming from the Knight of Swords energy. This is an impulsive message. This message is from a place of anxiety, from emotion, from unpredictability. They're feeling an urge. They're not really have much intention. It's all coming from like, I need to communicate with Libra. I need to talk to Libra. I need Libra to calm down my mind. I just need to hear from them, because the Knight of Swords is super, super reckless. They are restless. They don't know what to do. They are feeling, it's like they need some type of control, and they communicate to feel like you're open, or maybe they need access to you to feel like you're still there. Because this communication comes in fast, but it's very manipulated and confusing. It doesn't bring much clarity. 5 of Cups. Dang, all these cards came out. 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, my friends. Look at that. I feel like there's so much sadness coming from this person and self-doubt that this actually leads them to kind of losing you in the end. They fear that they're losing you. They come in like this because they know your value. They know that you are somebody that brought love and care, and now they're scared that they're going to lose this opportunity with you, and it's making them feel sad and regretful. So it feels like they want your attention. They want some type of victory with you, but it's all for their own validation. It's not actual commitment long term. This is coming from a place of fear, of validation, and that you're still there. That's why none of this makes sense. And they are heartbroken. If you feel like they're not, they are. They may not say much. It may sound kind of confusing, but they also have a very big ego because they feel left out in the cold. So if you're wanting to know, like, well, where is this leading? It's leading of them being scared of losing you, them regretting, but them bringing no real change or no real commitment or no real clarity to you, because they're coming in impulsive and it's all self-serving. It's kind of selfish. Like, you calm them down when you talk to them or you show even a little bit of attention. So this is what I'm seeing in the month of November, and I see that you're moving forward on your path, manifesting other things, even though it's hard to detach for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, this is an obstacle. This is very challenging. You make this person nervous. They're scared to open up. You intimidate this person. They know you know them, but this isn't solid. This is flighty energy, unpredictable messages. Like, why did you even, why even message if you're not going to make any sense? Like, what do you want? And it's because I cannot be vulnerable with you. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. So I feel like whatever this is, it feels like this person just having a hard time. They may be wanting to connect with you or think that you're with other people, and it's driving them crazy. And then we have, I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. There's something about just them they're just acting out of impulse. It's like, yeah, it's just like very scared, unpredictable energy of losing you. And I feel like they don't really know how to handle their thoughts right now. They're stuck in a very, twin flame energy came out. They're stuck in a very stuck mindset that they can't get themselves out of. This was very one-sided. Codependent. So you guys may have somebody that's codependency. They need you. But yeah, very stubborn twin flame. If you do feel like this is a twin flame, I feel like if they try to abandon you, It's more for a reaction. If this person starts blocking you, then unblocking you, or it's all for a reaction because they want to feel some type of control. Okay. I mean, you are the Empress, and you know, this person was dependent on your beautiful energy, but it drained the heck out of you. You deserve better than me. Deep down, they know that. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. I feel like this person really can't manage their emotions right now because, again, they're so nervous. It's like they're trying to use old tactics. Okay, let me give them space. Okay, the space is not working. Let me block them to get a reaction. Oh, let me pretend I don't care. Oh, okay, let me manipulate the situation. Let me charge in there and all this stuff. It's all ego-based, and it's all for validation. You make them feel worthy, my friend. Because I know they probably didn't treat you that way, but you make them feel like they're something. And the Empress does that. The Empress loves super hard, will do anything for the person above and beyond for somebody. And sometimes it's so crazy because sometimes when the Empress is in the reverse in the challenge, the Empress overgives and kind of enables the person and kind of takes on the responsibility of the person's emotions, and you know, even to the point could be finances. And it feels like the Empress overgives because that's something that, you know, you could have feel that's how you earn love, that's how you keep somebody. But the Empress never has to overgive to be loved. And that's something to know about yourself. You are a lovable person. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. The Empress sits down and she observes and she has experience. And I say she because the Empress, but it's the energy. Very abundant, very magnetic. But when the Empress starts giving, it's very intense to the other person. You don't even know that they're getting codependent on you because that's how much power you have when you love. But the love became exhausting because of how much you were giving, okay? And not receiving, because it's saying one-sided relationship. This person couldn't give you a love that you deserved with night energy, with unpredictable energy. So we have a shift in energy, blocked chakras or energy. It's okay to say no to others. It's okay to say no. Okay? It's okay. Find your roots and foundation. Endings, changes coming, collective consciousness, and actions matter. It's not about their words anymore. It's not about what they say. Look at their actions when they come towards you or when they need validation. You'll see. You have to know your value. You have to know your worth to see this in how this person, why this person's doing what they're doing. They are literally scattered. Their emotions are scattered. They feel out of control. And it's because you removed your energy. Okay? I'm going to leave this here. This is huge. This is actually not so bad because I do see the Chariot and I do see you moving forward. And I feel like that's why this person's a little crazy, because you're not reacting the way that you may have used to act. You're not giving the way that you used to. It's like you're remembering who you are and you're outgrowing this person by remembering who you are. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Be careful with this impulsive energy that wants to communicate. You do make them feel worthy. Without you, they feel nothing. They don't feel like anything. That's probably why you see people like this move on. They try to move on. They try to distract themselves because they need constant validation. But once you feel validated and have an Empress give you so much love, it's not going to be easy to find. No one loves the way the Empress does. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. If this message did resonate or help in any way, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow, and I will see you guys very soon. God bless.